Hey y'all, welcome to Infinitely Mused. It's your girl Allie. Alright y'all, this is part 2 of your passed on loved one ancestor read for the week of July the 17th, July the 19th to the 25th, 2026 y'all. So let's get into the shuffle so we can get into these messages, see what we got going on. So y'all know these reads are done out of light and love to bring you clarity and comfort. So if you're not in a good healing grieving process, you know what I'm saying, you might want to bypass these reads, but you can always hit the purple dot and come back. Or just hit the purple dot, and then when you come back to literally, you know, want to receive messages, maybe you be able to do that. There ain't enough my cards, y'all. It says death by strangulation, death by lover, pass on loved one message, blow something, pour it up, roll it up. So you pass on loved one, like to take shots, or maybe drunk the champagne, or maybe something significant about Andre green bottles, gold tops, or they might just like to drink beer. They were a beer drinker. And then it says grandparent, which my grandmother definitely was gonna have a bird, y'all. So hey, it is what it is. And then it says pass on low message is not your fault. Though they flipped over. They was on the floor, y'all, and they flipped over. So that's why I was reading them like that, picking them up. Okay. Alright, let's see. There my boy go. I don't know if he gonna come out or not, but black, y'all. Yes. Doing it wrong. Turn it back around. Okay. Whew. I know. Do y'all see like I see? Y'all see him? Can y'all? I don't know if y'all can see him. That's the card I keep on seeing. So I don't know if he gonna come out or not, y'all. Come on out. Stop popping in and out now. Okay, I need one for the top. I need one for the top. One for the top. I need one for the top. It's one. Grandparent, and then it says died in home. I can't motherfucking, did I not? Y'all check out part 1. You have an inheritance, you are in the will. Let me tell you something. Stop playing with me. Do you hear me? When you know what you know, you just know what you know. You hear me? That's 4. It's cool. We don't keep it. We don't put nothing back. If it's thick, if it fall, we keeping it, y'all. It just means I probably don't have to do as many pulls. Well, that brown, gold. Bruh, it says place of death, prison, jail while incarcerated. Yeah, y'all finna get some. Yeah, y'all gonna definitely get the message that you if you putting the energy out there, you gonna get it. All right, y'all. So let's I'm gonna pull 8 for the middle, y'all. I'm literally just gonna pull 8 cards. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4. The aneurysm came out again, y'all. 4. This is 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. I feel like I was supposed to pull them out. Okay. So now I'm gonna do, y'all know your girl gonna pull from the bottom and the top. Let me split them, y'all. My soul is at peace. Pass on loved one message. I'm just trying to shuffle them, y'all. Get a good shuffle. Then girl finna start pulling. I'm gonna read this thing, start pulling. It says, place of loved one passed in ambulance en route to the hospital. So we put it in the middle. I think it's time for me to start pulling, y'all. Woo, funeral wait. I told y'all, whenever I get this card right here, it's going to be a funeral await. So like I said, karmics, people that they are connected to, or this is going to be just the cycle of life. You are definitely going to get some passing, you know, information about somebody passing in your family dynamic. Yeah, that's just confirmation, but that's something I already knew, y'all. There go the nephew card. I told y'all might come out. My girl Jay might be coming out through y'all. Okay, pull from the top. Baby girl with the SIDS coming back out. Somebody definitely lost a child. That's some driver grief. Two cards, y'all. Baby boy with the SIDS coming. That's that card, y'all. So the baby's coming back out now. Right. Okay. Do I need to pull any more? Because I think this is a good, because y'all know I'm going to clarify. So I guess what I'll do, y'all, because I feel I got time to do it, I'm just going to pull like literally like 8 shuffles. If something come out, I'll keep it. If not, we're going to, you know, get to the read. So 1, 2, oh my, that's a bit much. So I could take this as keep all these and stop, or put them back and keep pulling, because I said 8, right? So that was 3. I know what I'm doing. Put these right here. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's 8, but it flipped over. So pass on loved one, pass in a car. It could have been blue, red, black, or yellow. So I was like, okay, y'all. So I feel like what I'm supposed, let me see what I'm supposed to do, y'all. I know I'm supposed to keep these for sure. I'm for sure supposed to keep these. Let me see what I'm supposed to do with these. I'm going to put them in the middle. What am I supposed to do? Am I supposed to read them or put them down? I think I'm supposed to keep them. So, yeah, even though it's a bit much, I wasn't expecting all these cards, but I feel like I'm supposed to keep them. So, what might happen, y'all, because sometimes y'all don't be able to do things different. What might happen is, by the time I get through going through these cards, I might not clarify them. I might be led to just pull a couple more name cards to give you clarification instead of clarifying through the cards. I'm not sure, but by the end of the read, I know if that's what I'm supposed to do, because I'm hearing that I probably just need to go through and do them as a mission and pull a couple more name cards, like 8 more name cards. But I'm not sure, because y'all know usually I clarify. But when I get through, y'all, when I come back with the mission, we'll know. But I'm just hearing that right now. So, because y'all, this is a bit much. You know what I'm saying? So, we'll see. But anyway, let me go ahead and pause it and then go through them, and I'll come back and read them to you like I'm led to read them to you as a message, so you can probably receive it a little bit better. And y'all keep in mind, if it's a message in another stack that's resonate with you, it's anything out here is for you, but that just might help somebody else, like no, okay, well, that's for me, you know what I'm saying? But anything that resonate that's out here that resonate with you is for you. So give me a minute and I'll be right back, y'all. Why y'all didn't tell me? Why y'all didn't tell me I ain't read the card to y'all? Jeez. My bad, y'all. It's been a lot going on. It's been a long week. I'm sorry, y'all. My bad. But I had got threw off when spirits, so that I am meant to do it like that. So literally, when I do pause it again, I'm going to go through the cards and read them to you as submissions, and then I'll pull a couple of more name cards. I'm not gonna clarify. My bad, y'all. I had to think. I'm like, what I'm doing? I ain't even read the cards. I'm talking about, oh, this is a bit much. I ain't read them. So let me read them to y'all, and then go through them, y'all. My bad. I'm sorry about that. It says pass over loved one ancestors, because I'm like, how they gonna know? Like, because I was about to say, I didn't get to say like if any of that resonate with y'all, you know, say to them, because I didn't read the cards. Yeah, it's a bit much, y'all. I'm a little hot. We're gonna get through this read. We're gonna get through these messages. Pass on loved one ancestor, black African American young soldier, young army soldier, 20 to 32 years of age. This could be just for you collective, but this could resonate with Savion Aneursym, y'all, because I think it was like 25. Pass over loved one, boss, co-worker, manager, supervisor, a family friend, an in-law. Y'all know I said y'all probably gonna get some messages about a co-worker or a family member, in-law, something like that. So that card is, y'all. In part 1, I told y'all. Your passed on loved one was definitely scared and nervous about their transition. So it could have been a sudden, rapid illness, terminal illness. I told y'all terminal illness probably gonna come out. Here it is. Cancer, AIDS, HIV, organ failure. I told you about organ failure might come out. So there, this the card, y'all. So pass over loved one ancestor ages. Army soldier could be 57, 53, 75. Could have been connected to the naval. They could be 35 on the dot, 23, 63, 24, 34, 36, 33, 54, 56, or they could be 40 years old to 53 years old, or maybe something significant happened between the ages of 40 and 53 years old. Somebody could have had like what you call, like they could have got injured or something, and maybe like the injury, you know, maybe they had that injury from the age of 40 to 53 years old. Maybe they passed at 53, something like that. Or it could have been like they could have got an injury at 35 and they had the injury and passed at 40. Okay. Pass over loved one, baby, 3 to 6 months, SIDS girl. If it's baby passed in 3 to 6 months of her life, or either in the 7th month. Funeral will wait. So y'all already know I explained this card right here. And the now. Pass over loved one, adopted, foster child, foster parent. So either this is his foster child or foster parent is gonna come through. Somebody, foster child, foster parent, might have passed in a house fire. You and your passed on loved one were on bad terms and had not talked in a while. Y'all had a distant relationship. This could have been an ex, a family member, or a sibling. You, survivor's grief. I wish it was me. Why, God? So you question like, why, God? Why you didn't take me? Why would you take my baby? Why would you take? This is, I feel like, child. Like somebody may have lost a child or their grandchild type energy. You have a survivor's grief. You know what I'm saying? It's almost like, why you didn't take me, or why would you take my child? Y'all done had them thoughts. I mean, it is what it is. Pass over loved one message. I got the teddy bear. It could have been pink, brown, white, red, or blue. Somebody got a customized teddy bear. Death by boat crash. Pass over loved one murderer. I am sorry and I do feel remorse for harming your loved one. This can even be somebody like affiliated with they probably didn't literally like murder your pass on loved one, but they had some kind of, maybe they was a lookout, or maybe they knew about it and didn't say nothing about it, you know what I'm saying? But it's giving me that type of energy from that. Or maybe somebody, if they did have involvement, it's like somebody, maybe like a child or something like that got hurt. Or like if they robbed a family member, maybe like their family member actually got hurt, and so they do feel remorse. So either this is like somebody had something, was affiliated with a child's murder, or like a family member, somebody that they knew. Message from pass over loved one. I have an unborn baby on the way. Take care of my gift. Thank you. Let me find out somebody having a baby in this week, or somebody's passed on loved one, like they passed and their baby's birthday is like in this week. Was our favorite nephew. It could be like their first birthday or something like that. I'm here 135. You did not make it on time to see your passed on loved one before they transitioned because of travel, distance, or y'all just had a strained relationship. Passed over loved one, y'all know the card came out that y'all was on bad terms. So passed over loved one, child, niece, nephew, 1 to 17 years of age. Y'all know I told y'all I feel like y'all probably gonna get some messages about your child or nephew. There it is, y'all. Pass over loved one, baby, 3 to 6 months, boy, SIDS. So if he didn't die in between 3 and 6 months, he died in the 7th month. These could have been twin babies, or these could have been babies in the same family, or this could be like 2 different babies, like 2 different pregnancies, and it could be like the same woman, or this could be like a auntie and a niece or sister, sister that this like will probably connect with, y'all. So these babies could have been separate. They could have been twin babies, or you could be a Gemini, or these babies could have been born in Gemini season. Pass over loved one, female. Pass over loved one, ancestor, brown, auburn hair, brown hazel eyes. And y'all, when I said this, y'all know I had last week I picked up, I said somebody used to dye like somebody got gray or salt pepper hair, but they dyed their hair like brown, auburn. But if you find skeletal remains, this was in a missing persons read, y'all. I said their hair gonna be gray. Like, I don't know if that's a thing, but some reason, but I think that could be a thing, y'all, because I know, like, I forgot who it was, y'all, but one of my passed on loved ones, I think it was my cousin. It's like they had like gray hair, but their hair had turned like black or something like that. Or like their hair was black and it turned gray. It was something like that. I can't remember, but it's like their hair had changed color. And it wouldn't dye. It's like it naturally did that. So I can't remember who it was, y'all, but this probably is the thing. And then just in general, this could be, in general, there was a channel message, y'all. So take it how it resonates. It says terminal illness, advanced cancer, heart failure. Y'all know I told y'all this already. Alzheimer's, motor neuron disease, organ failure, MS, ALSA. So I think AIDS came out, HIV twice. So somebody definitely, family member, definitely could have passed of AIDS. The heart failure and the organ failures, standing out too on that card. Pass over loved one message. Thank you for the haircut. It says, pass on loved one message. They robbed me 3 or more people, gun or knife points. Customize unique color scheme. So your past on loved one, they like rainbows, a very colorful color. So right off the bat, I'm hearing Gemini. So either you were a Gemini or your past on loved one was a Gemini. It could be something about some twins somewhere in there. You could have twins, but it says customized rainbow, unique color scheme, tropical loud colors. So that's the way they dress. That you know, they like loud colors, or either you like loud colors, or even the funeral you could have had like a rainbow thing or a colorful thing, something like that, or customized. Passed over loved one, young adult, 18 to 25 years of age. So you know, maybe you know that could be significant with Nolan. I am still angry. Y'all put it where it belongs. Whenever I pick up something, I'm definitely gonna say it. Passed over loved one, I need answers. I know that right. I know that's right. I need answers. You passed on loved one. What happened? Unexplained death. Tragic, sudden death. The family is waiting on an autopsy. So y'all know when I got on today, on the first thing I said, what made me get on and go ahead and do the read was when I looked at Facebook. I started seeing they said the autopsy came out and they were saying that his throat was missing, it was some other body parts missing, and the ruling was undetermined of his death. So that's what I had saw, and I had looked a couple of times and that's what I was seeing. So I hope I ain't saying something that ain't true, but that's what I saw, y'all. So that's what made me like, let me get up and go ahead and do these reads, because it kind of irritated me. So I was like, if anything want to come through, I'm open to receive it. Place of death, passed on loved one, hospice care, in home. That definitely resonates with me. So y'all definitely gonna get some messages about your grandparents. Question to your passed on loved one from you. Are you around me? Oh, y'all want to know if they're around you? Well, hopefully this read will give you clarification of that. Place of death, of passed on loved when they died in home. So the colors gold, yellow, brown are significant, and y'all for sure these colors are significant to me. You know what I'm saying? So like I said, somebody could definitely have get messages about a nephew or a young masculine. You know what I'm saying? It could be even your child, but it says this could actually be somebody's home decor. Yellow, gold, yellow, and brown. Significant. This could be school colors, favorite colors, funeral colors, car, home color, a name. Somebody likes jewelry. Somebody can have gold teeth. And y'all, that's so crazy. I got gold teeth, you know what I'm saying? So, and I'm telling y'all, this do resonate with me. And it says interior decorator. So y'all, with this like jewelry, I just like to accessorize. So this card definitely resonates with me, right? So y'all just take it higher it belongs, you know what I'm saying? Passed over loved one, murderer. I am not sorry, and I do not feel remorse for harming your loved one. Y'all know that I'm thinking that Shy Detroit came up when I just said this, so this could be significant about some gang stuff, something like that. Question to your passed on loved one: how did you die? Do you know your killer? So y'all want to know, how did they die? Do they know their killer? Yeah. So pass over loved one message. Thank you for caring for my parents. Place of death. Oh shit, I'm taking it personal. Hold up. Thank you for caring for my parents. That's a message for me, y'all. And the way I'm receiving this is somebody passed over and their parent is going to get a message out of this, and they thinking shit. They thanking me, y'all. Y'all ain't never got that out of this card. That literally is you're welcome. That literally is something for me, y'all. I ain't never picked that up, but I just picked it up. It's like, hold up, I'm thinking you. Okay, so hey, place of death, passed on. You're welcome. Place of death, passed on loved one, prison, jail, while incarcerated, holding cell. So they came out in the passing card. Somebody passed in jail. Oh, the middle cards, y'all. Pass over. This is the last set, y'all. Pass over loved one message. Thank you for caring for me. So this could have been somebody that was kind of terminal ill, you know what I'm saying, or born with an illness, or was diagnosed with an illness, right? Could have been like cancer, or they could like been born with ailments, physical, mental, not mental, but sickly. I'm healing. You're healing. I know that's right. Y'all definitely had a candlelight visual, and you put their name, you know, you spelled the name out with candles. That definitely resonates with me. Like I said, somebody could get some nephew energy coming through, a young masculine. Pass over loved one message. You will find or receive my body remains. So y'all, I'm gonna tell y'all like this. What I'm picking up with this is like nephew energy, and then I am picking up Nolan Wells. You will find, receive my body remains. And the thing about that, y'all, that's so fucking sad, bro. Like, cause it's like I just realized like they had a closed casket. You know how nobody really know. They was like, well, you know, they saying no foul play. And like in my mind, to be honest with y'all, I was thinking like they got a body, and you know, they got like a body. But in reality, they got body parts. They got body remains. Like, that's hard, y'all. Like, pass over loved one ancestor. Mexican, Hispanic, male Army soldier. Pass on loved one. Passed in a SUV. It could have been black, gray, silver, black and silver. Or it could have been white. The name white could be significant. Passed over loved one ancestor was a hothead, always going off 0 to 100 real quick. Impatient. They act before they think it out. They ain't make no plans. They just went with the flow. Like whatever they wanted to do, they just did it. Pass over loved one message. I am at peace. Pass over loved one passed at their significant other's home. A lover, long-term partners, wife, husband, home. So y'all know I told y'all probably gonna get some info, like message from your lover or something like that, especially if they died in home with you. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you pay attention to the names. I did not suffer. You pass on loved one. I need justice. The feeling. So y'all know how that I feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Put it where it belongs. Someone was poisoned. I told y'all that poison. Baby. The energy don't lie over here. Somebody was poisoned. Somebody was poisoned. Passed over loved one, nephew. Passed over loved one died while on deployment. That's army type stuff, y'all. Passed over loved one great grandparent. So with this card, I always be like, your grandparent was like a great grandparent. So y'all, like when I get this card, this is like grandmother energy to me. Because it's like, even though I got the grandmother card in here, like my grandmother was a great grandparent, y'all. Like, and then this could also, I mean, this could be great grandparent. You know what I'm saying? So like, I'm just saying, y'all get what I'm saying? Like, she was a great grandmother, but also this is somebody's great grandparent is gonna come through, y'all. Ancestor, you feel me? Pass over loved one message. I am looking over you and protecting you. Colors red, yellow, indigo. Baby, it not only these colors, these could be somebody's name. Somebody could be called red, yellow, or indigo. But it could be significant because it could be somebody's favorite color, school colors, funeral colors, car color, home color, or somebody's name. And y'all, I did tell y'all I feel like that red card was gonna come out. So there it is. Pass on loved one message. Heaven is real. I know that's right. Somebody grandma used to tell you that. Grandparent used to tell you that heaven is real. Or somebody child that maybe had physical, I mean not physical, I don't know why I want to keep saying that, they had mental disabilities, or maybe was born sick. They used to always say heaven is real. So that's child energy and the grandparent energy. Pass on love what message. Thank you for displaying my ribbons and awards. Ribbons and awards. That could be like feminine energy, child energy. Tragic death bomb. Tragic death bomb. This could have something to do with like army deployment or like a house fire or something like that. A plane crash. Death at home or died at home. Died in hospice. Death by aneurysm, brain tumor, blood clot. Didn't aneurysm come out in the passing cards, y'all? I think it did. I think it was like one of the first cards. So that's significant. Pass over loved one. That's like ain't energy. Somebody gonna get some message about the auntie. Pass over loved one or their mother. Pass over loved one ancestor. y'all. Let's see something. This hold up. Somebody definitely gonna get a message from their mother. Passed over loved one, ancestor, corporal, Army Marines, combat leader, team leader, responsible for training, discipline, and personal appearance of their soldiers. Passed over loved one, ancestor, red head, blue, green eyes, blonde hair, blue, brown eyes, black, brown hair, brown, gray, green eyes. Your past over loved one definitely accepted their faith, not afraid of death, understood life cycles. So they could have, like I said, been born sickly. I'm picking up that intuitive, y'all. They could have been born sickly, had a terminal illness, or just old age, and they knew, like, yeah, I'm gonna go. So yeah, for sure. So y'all, when I tell y'all, your girl, the energy be energy over here, go on, hit that pup and die. So when you click on Infinite Muse, you can be Infinite Muse. Alright, y'all, so now your girl is going to pause it and go through them and then come back and read them as a message. And like I said, I don't feel like I'm supposed to pull in the cards and clarify. Spirit telling me just to pull some more name cards for y'all. So let me get into this, y'all. So I'll be right back. Alright, y'all, your girl back. So I got quite a bit of stacks. I got 10 stacks, y'all. And then these are the cards. I feel like these cards going to resonate just throughout the read. So it says I'm healing. So that's a good thing, y'all. You're healing. It says pass over loved one message. I am looking over you and protecting you. Question to your past on loved one from you. Are you around me? So if you get some messages out of this read, that's your answer. You, survivor's grief. I wish it was me. Why God? So somebody, this is like giving me, somebody lost a child, grandchild, and then it says funeral wait. Y'all know this card right here just in general, you know what I'm saying? So not only are y'all gonna hear about funerals or wait in this period of karmics or people that they love or just your family members, and you don't know how to distinguish which ones, who is who. This could literally be the week of your passed on loved one that is already deceased, funeral or wait, their birthday or something like that. Also, that could resonate like that. This read. So let's get into these messages, y'all. Keep in mind, if anything here resonating with you is for you. Passed over loved one message. You will find receive my body remains. Your passed on loved one. I need justice. Feelings. Question to your passed over loved one. How did you die? Do you know your killer? Passed over loved one. You. I need answers. Y'all make sure y'all check out the missing persons read. Passed over loved one, young adult, 18 to 25 years of age. You passed over loved one. What happened? Unexplained death, tragic sudden death. The family is waiting an autopsy. Death by boat crash. Passed over loved one message. Thank you for caring for my parents. You're welcome. Okay, so I feel like that could kind of resonate for sure what you collected. And then, you know, I was picking up Nolan Xavier Wells, and then we finna go into that army. I got some army messages, y'all. So it says maybe something with Sabian Anderson, you know, died while on deployment. Tragic death bomb. Passed over loved one ancestor, Mexican, Hispanic, male army soldier. Passed over loved one ancestor, hothead, always going out 0 to 100 real quick, impatient, act before they think it out or make plans. Passed over loved one ancestor, corporal, army, Marines, comeback leader, team leader, responsible for training, discipline, and personal appearance of their soldiers. Passed over loved one ancestor, red head, blue green eyes, blonde hair, blue brown eyes, black or brown hair, brown gray green eyes. Passed over loved one ancestor ages, army soldier, 57, 53, 75, 35, 23, 63, 24, 34, 36, 33, 56, 54. Something could have happened significant to them between the ages of 40 and 53 years old, y'all. And it could have been connected to the navel. And then it says, passed over loved one, ancestor. Somebody can have somebody in the army. Either they retired at 40. It's like you can have two family members that were in the army. One of y'all retired at 40 and somebody retired at 53. Something like that also could be significant, y'all. The ages 35 and 40. Pass over loved one, ancestor, black, African American, young army soldier, 20 years old to 32 years of age. And then let me see, what was that other one? Another one. We're just gonna go with this message, y'all. It says someone was poisoned, died in hospice, passed over loved one, great grandparent. Heaven is real. Place of death, hospice care, in home. Passed over loved one, murderer. I am sorry and do feel remorse for harming your loved one. Pass on loved one, pass in an SUV or a black, gray, silver vehicle or a white vehicle. Pass over loved one, message. Thank you for displaying my ribbons awards. Pass over, that could be feminine energy or young masculine. Pass over loved one, murderer. I am not sorry and I do not feel remorse for harming your loved one. So it could be some like gang related type stuff, y'all. Also, it says pass over loved one, message. They robbed me, 3 or more people, gun, knife point. Somebody was our favorite nephew. Message from passed over loved one. I have an unborn baby on the way. Take care of my gift. Thank you. Passed over loved one, message. Thank you for the haircut. I am still angry. That is, you know, your energy. Candlelight visual. Passed over loved one, nephew. Then it says the colors gold, yellow, brown is significant. And this whole little section right here is significant to me, y'all. Home decor, school color, favorite color, funeral color card, home color, or names. Somebody likes jewelry, somebody has gold teeth, and somebody could like be an interior decorator. Keep in mind, y'all, your girl's putting on 3 different energies. Pass over loved one, message. Thank you for caring for me. Pass over loved one, message. I am at peace. I did not suffer. Your passed over loved one was definitely accepted of their faith, not afraid of death, understood life cycles. They were born sickly, terminal illness, OA. This my girl Jay, y'all. Passed over loved one, child, niece, nephew, 1 to 17 years of age. Customized rainbow, unique color scheme, tropical, loud colors. Passed over loved one, message. I got the teddy bear, pink, brown, white, red, or blue. Terminal illness, advanced cancer, heart failure, Alzheimer's, motor neuron disease, organ failure, MS, Alzheimer's, AIDS. Pass over loved one, adopted, foster child, foster parent. So Jailyn's energy definitely did come through in those messages, y'all. If you know, you know. Pass on death, place of death of your passed on loved one. Died in home, death by aneurysm, brain tumor, blood clot. So this right here is significant to me. I feel like this is a message for someone's daughter, son. This is mother energy. Female energy, I'll put it like that, y'all. Your passed on loved one was definitely scared and nervous about their transition, sudden rapid illness, terminal illness, cancer, AIDS, HIV, organ failure. Passed on loved one passed at their significant other's home, a lover, long-term partner, wife, husband's home. The colors red, yellow, indigo could be significant. The colors red, yellow, indigo could be significant. Favorite color, school color, funeral color, car, home color, name. Died at home. Passed over loved one, baby, 3 to 6 months. SIDS, a boy, they passed in their 7th month. Passed over loved one, baby, 3 to 6 months. SIDS, girl, she could have passed in her 7 months. The last stack, y'all, says place of death, a passed over loved one, prison, jail, while incarcerated, holding cell. So that's significant. Y'all know that came out twice. You and your passed on loved one were on bad terms, had not talked in a while, distant relationship, ex, family member, sibling. You did not make it on time to see your passed over loved one before they transitioned because of travel, distance, strain, or relationship. So this could be dealing with jail or either something with like army deployment. Passed over loved one, ancestor, brown auburn hair, brown hazel eyes. Passed over loved one, female. Then it says passed over loved one, boss, co-worker, manager, supervisor, a family friend, in-law. And y'all, with this, I just heard this could, not this, but with this brown hazel, this brown auburn hair, these brown hazel eyes, somebody could wear like stitches or wigs, and they could wear like the brown. Y'all know that I like that color. You know that 30 is my color, y'all. So somebody could literally like wear stitches that are brown or auburn, and they could wear contacts that are like hazel or something like that also. Okay, y'all, so those are the messages. So I was led to just, I'm gonna pull y'all 8. These are the name cards that I pulled, at part 1. So I left them out, y'all, because I didn't want to pull the same cards. So I'm gonna pull 8 more cards. That's what I'm led to pull with the names, and it should give you some more clarification. So instead of pulling more message cards, I'm gonna pull name cards, y'all. So I'm gonna pull 8. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. The name Carl, Curtis, Cedric, Charles, Charlie, Chris, Christopher, Chad, Chance. That's clarification, boo. What that was, y'all? 4? What one? Was I on 4, y'all? Okay. Let's see. I'm gonna pull 4 more, y'all. Just 1, 2, 3, 4. Should I take these separate, y'all, or should I take them together? Because they did come out together, but they can't. You know what? This one I'm going to do. What's this say? Someone has a German name. Miller, Schneider, Taylor, Fisker, Fisherman, Weber, Weaver, Meyer, Farm, Administrator, or Bailiff. Okay, y'all. So let's get into this clarification names. So this could be this could be your passed on loved one. This could be your name, or this could be the karmic's name, y'all, or somebody they connected to. Randy, Ryan, Warren, River, Richard, Rapheal, Rhett, Robert. I think there was like my cousin Robert did. Like I think there was him that his hair. It's like his hair turned black, or either it was either black and it turned gray, or it was gray and it turned black. Baby doll princess, you look like a mannequin. I like your makeup. You so pretty. Baby girl, you could be naturally pretty with no makeup. You're flawless. I like to look at you. So y'all, this kind of do resonate with me with the princess and the when I used to work in the study. Oh, you look like a mannequin. You know what I'm saying? And then a lot of people tell me that like my makeup. So this definitely resonate with me, y'all. So there's just clarification, and my past on loved ones definitely did come through. Female, Tinka, Tiny, Tootie, Tanner, Todd, Timothy, TT. Someone is called by a nickname: Peanut, Pee-wee, Q, Peaches, Apple, Love, Cat, Day Day, Fifi, Fish, Country, OG, G, Mimi, Kiki. So y'all, the names that's standing out to me on this card is Pee-wee, Peanut, Peaches, Fish, Country kinda. And with this Peaches, y'all, that name, like, I can't remember what read I was saying, like somebody in love with, like I was saying something about Peaches. This name, the Peaches, the name, I can't remember what read Peaches came out, but I was like, somebody might be from Georgia, and then I was saying, like, somebody was like, dance like a stripper. I can't remember which read it was, y'all, but Peaches is significant. Haley, Heaven, that's not on here. That's Helen. Hazel, Hannah, Heard, Kaylee, Kay, Catherine, Kathleen, Heaven. Oh, Heaven is on here. I didn't even see it, y'all. So yeah, I just said it out my. Okay, so Heaven is significant. Kelly, Katrina. Asia, Asian Doll, Melody, Melena, Mook or Mookie, Monk. Ooh, y'all definitely gonna get some issues about your a lover, in-laws. Someone has a male German name, Wagner, Wagon Makers, SCHULZ. Somebody could be a mayor, a magistrate, that could be your last name. Hartman, Strong Man, Warner, Defender, Koenig or King, Kaiser, Emperor. Someone is called or referred to by a nickname. It could be Duck, Fat, Black, Baby Girl that came out here twice. Diamond, Skinny, Sugar that came out here, you know, Sugar, you got a message. Killer, somebody could be called by a letter. B, B, C, D, G, O, G. So them letter names are significant. I think I had like B, V, C, O, G on the other cards. And then somebody could, like J is significant. M, Emma, O, Q is significant. T is significant. B is significant. X. And then also, y'all know I had kept saying how like the black card was coming out, but it's like I've seen it, but it didn't come out. So y'all know there go black. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely like a X. So that's why I tell y'all, you definitely get some missions about a lover, a passed on lover, wife, spouse, something like that, husband, boyfriend, girlfriend, feminine, Nikki, Nicolette, Chance, Denise, Jessica, Jamie, Jailyn. Oh my gosh, y'all! So I told y'all that J energy with that customized and stuff. She came out, baby. But these are clarification cards. Baby, the energy don't play over here. So it says Tanner, Scott, Westley. This name Westley is standing out, and then Preston, Prentice, Isaiah, Arthur, Malcolm. So y'all, those were the clarification cards of the messages. So like I said, if anything resonated, y'all might want to check out the missing person read. I don't know, for some reason I feel like you might get some information off of that read. So I don't know if some of you all have missing persons in your family that are deceased, and you don't know they're deceased, and maybe you're gonna get some information. Or I don't know if you have family members that are deceased and you did get their remains, you do have their bodies, y'all, but you didn't get justice. Like, you really don't know what happened to them. You know what I'm saying? So maybe you're gonna get something out of the read, y'all. But hopefully you got something out of this read. And like I tell y'all, these reads are done out of light and love. All of the reads are done out of light and love, you know, to give you clarification, comfort, to give you messages, to let you know what you got going on or what to look forward to kind of help you navigate into a better life, to make better decisions and stuff like that, y'all. So that's what the reads are for, you know what I'm saying? So let me just shuffle them a little bit. Y'all know I told y'all I didn't like put my cards back, like, you know what I'm saying? So anyway, y'all, your girl finna get into the missing persons read, and then literally that is the last read of this week, you know what I'm saying? So next week we'll get back into like the regular reads, the regular teapot tarot, regular tarot reads and stuff like that. Now I'm gonna tell y'all already right now, I might not be able to do like probably like 6 reads, because like I think next week is gonna be a little bit, my schedule is gonna be a little bit more fuller. So my aim is to at least get 6 reads out. 6 of the regular reads out. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. Well, I know I'll be able to do that, you know what I'm saying? So y'all stay tuned to that. So what I'm probably gonna do, y'all, is like once I get through, like my aim is 6 reads. So like when I get through with those 6 reads for that week, I might just go ahead and do the next 6 reads for the next week, you know what I'm saying, until I can catch up where I can get up to doing like 9 or 12, you know, 10 or whatever a week. So it's gonna be like that, y'all. So I might not do all the reads within the next 2 weeks. It's probably gonna be half. But I'm so slow, y'all, because I actually got to do like 9 reads for this week, and I did not think I was going to be able to do it. So it's like, but for some reason, already ahead of time, I feel like I'm going to only be able to do like 6 reads next week and the week after. And then I can probably get up to about 9 reads, you know what I'm saying? The regular 9 or 8 or however I be doing, y'all. But anyway, y'all, until next time, hopefully y'all got some messages of clarification and comfort from your passed on loved one. Until next time, y'all have a wonderful, great evening. Bye.